Hello, English 11 students. This is the video for week 5, day 2. This video is designed for those students who are absent from our live Zoom class. As a reminder, everything you say, do, or type is recorded, so please keep it school appropriate. And as always, there's no saving, downloading, or taking pictures of our class today or ever. Our agenda for the day was to work on those op-ed common task rough drafts. For those students who were already done with that, I worked with them in a breakout room while everybody else continued to work on that rough draft. I want to spend this video going over what next week will look like. Because next week there's a whole lot of asynchronous activities and days, etc. To find the op-ed common task rough draft assignment, right, that we go to go to week 5 on our homepage after you click on the dates, and you will see it there. Just as a quick reminder, right, watch out for those capitalization and punctuation errors, right? You always capitalize the first letter, the first word of a new sentence, and you always have to put a period at the end of your sentence. You should also watch out to make sure that you put in your citations at the end of any quotes that you use. So in this case, right, she says, quote, "What I thought of was me." The citation here is the author's last name in parentheses at the end of the sentence. Okay. So let's take a look at next week, one day at a time. Monday, March 8th, there is no school for all students. I will spend that day returning your common task rough drafts with feedback on it. There's also no student support hours during that time. On Tuesday, March 9th, that is a B day for all students. Some students will be returning to in-person learning, right, if you're in one of these categories, but most students are doing the asynchronous learning from home, right? Either way, it's a B day for everybody. Our class does not meet on that day, so what you would need to do is just make sure that you know what your B day teachers have planned for you and what they would like you to be doing during that time. I will be available for student support from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is not something that all your teachers are doing, right? Because some of your teachers might be setting up their physical classrooms, etc. But this is something that I will do. I'll just leave this Zoom open all day if anyone needs to get a hold of me. On Wednesday, March 10th, that is an A day for all students. Again, whether you're doing in-person learning or asynchronous learning, our class does meet on A days normally, right? So what I will tell you to do is to view a video that I post under week 6. It'll say week 6, day 1 and 2, because it's the same video for both days. So you would watch that video, look at the rough draft feedback that I gave you, and then make the edits that I suggest in your feedback. Again, I'll make myself available from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For anyone who needs me, just click on the student support Zoom to join. Thursday is the exact same thing. It's an asynchronous day for everybody, right? And it's another A day. Again, you would watch that video if you didn't watch it the previous day, view the feedback that I gave you, and then make your edits. And I'll be available from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to work with you. If you have questions about the feedback, if you just need help completing the assignment, etc. And Friday next week is a half day. It's also a B day, right? So our class does not meet. However, if you had any questions or just needed to get a hold of me or wanted to go through the assignment together, I will be available at 7:45 to 8:45 a.m. on that day, even though it's not one of our typical meeting days. Yep. All right. Thank you for watching. Again, your highest priority is to finish your op-ed rough draft and turn that in before midnight on March 6th. If you have any questions, I will be available I'll be available during student support on Friday from 7:45 to 8:45 a.m. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in class soon.